Hello, 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 hello. So today we will be playing some Animal Crossing. Not too sure what we're gonna be doing there, but we surely can figure something out. And indeed, yep. Yeah, if nothing else, at least starting with, of course, the daily things as usual, and then doing whatever is feeling to do indeed. Depends on like who is on the island and stuff like that, of course. We shall see indeed. But yeah, yeah, indeed, we shall see what we are gonna be doing today. I would hope that maybe a few of the flowers would have done something that we needed them to do, either duplicate or make a one that I need. Every way very nice indeed. That would be the case. Yeah, that looks like a mess. I forgot you. I forgot to do that. But I mean, it's thankfully not too big of a deal. Oh, lost item. Nice. seem like any of the flowers that I did see there did do anything. Fortunately, but maybe some other ones did. You never know. AJ is here again, I see. I think I did like clean up the island. Yeah, I did. Nice. Nothing new, unfortunately, on those. I kind of want to straight away fix the custom design, though. Let's quickly do that. Thankfully, it's not that big of a change. There we go. Nice. Let's head back. Alright, let's head to the Harvest Island. It's a friendship thing higher, and maybe there is the possibility that we could be indeed giving a gift to the jury watch. There is indeed that as an opportunity. I don't think that it should be that much that I would need to do with him interacting wise. I don't think so. Okay. Interesting things. Let's check out the rugs first, though. And nothing really in there. Let's see about the friendship then. Be indeed able to get enough so we would be able to give gifts to him. That would be indeed very much a nice thing to do. Very much appreciate that if that is indeed the case. Yeah, they're getting there indeed. Yes, please. The thing, so can get a friendship faster with him indeed. But yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good day today. I'm having a okay-ish day myself. Didn't unfortunately sleep too well, but this decided to do, if nothing else, then let's do a shorter one today then. A little bit of something on the island indeed. Thank you. I wish I wouldn't need to select this again. But unfortunately I need to. I hope you could just straight away go from the friendship one, or whichever way you do it, you could going from the other one to the other. Like, at least there would be like an option there that you could do that. It's not too bad, but I at least usually like to do both of them. So like for that it would be very much helpful if I could do them both at the same time. And belongings today, I see. And a good one at that. So my tools are not gonna be breaking today. I don't know how useful that will be, but that's nice to see, I guess. Thanks anyways. Let's take a quick look in here as well. Indeed. See what we can find. Indeed. Oh. Oh yeah, it's today. Indeed. Interesting people in here. To say the least. Hoping of course for new recipes. Unfortunately, you know. Yeah, let's check these dudes out if I haven't got their thing yet. Okay, doesn't really seem like anyone. Yeah, doesn't really seem like I need to get anything at all, unfortunately. I don't know if the festival is to blame, or is it just that really everyone that I talk to, I have already gotten anything from them. I guess both could be indeed the case. It's not too unlikely at all that I would have gotten thing from like all of them. There we go. It would be nice if there would be a way to, apart from like you knowing from which you have already gotten the gift from doing the vacation house tour. Like there would be another way to know before you talk to them that have you gotten the gift from them already or not. Let's see what you're up to today, Westra. Yeah, I do be indeed. There we go, that should be done. So unfortunately, so far no new recipes. Maybe someone on the island or the Japan Island will be having something new. Maybe? Maybe indeed. So we're soon heading back to our own island. Seeing what's up in there. There, you do. There, indeed. I would kind of wish that we could get like different colored buckets that we already have, but like I would wish that we could be having different kinds of like buckets indeed. Sometimes it would be nice to have like a nice and colorful bucket. But unfortunately that's not always an option, but it do be. It's thankfully not the end of the world, indeed. um... Change the hair as well. While we are indeed here. Guess I will be just going for my work hair, because why not? Let's just go for it if I want to do any work. And I mean, it kind of fits there. Style indeed. There we go. Maybe indeed we will be coming back here and doing some vacation houses indeed. To be indeed be a possibility. Maybe indeed. Yeah, let's give gifts to people. Of course, we first need to acquire the materials to do that, but beside the point. Oh yeah, Sharp's house is moved a little bit. At least I can try and like check out the bridge in here. It's definitely a thing that I can try and do. Still lost item. I'm gonna be checking it out a little bit later. Let's take a quick look. Is done anything? Not really. Really anything that I would have liked them to do, unfortunately. Yep. I do be seeing the money spot already there. Nice. Very nice indeed. Cigar bar logs. They are sometimes quite hard to actually come by if you are really looking for them. Yeah, buying 5 because if I indeed can give gifts to 4 people. That's kind of the plan then. Hopefully we'll be able to do that indeed. Let's see then, let's get like whatever is gonna be the fridge. Ouch, indeed. Probably pears. There we go. Yeah, the same thing as last time that I did do this, that I'm gonna just prepare 4 gifts, but I'm just gonna be wrapping. Just Like, no, I'm not gonna be wrapping all of them. Just in case I can't give gifts to everybody yet. I don't want to waste the very expensive wrapping paper. There we go. Yeah, also, as per usual, cleaning up the island as we do be going. Going around the island at the same time. So can tackle those both at the same time. Indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving that book there for now if anyone like is having a thought bubble about it. And also because I want to talk to everyone and not that be like the first option, you know. So unfortunately that do be your option. Your main option indeed if you're having a lost item. I need to talk to you a few times. You do be indeed be fishing. And I don't want to be rude. This is for you, Gaboogie. Thank you for your very good gift. It's nice. It's nice. And you give this a nice gift. We're having a lot of people hanging out in here. Oh cool, I don't think that you can catch it though. Unfortunately. This is like they can't usually catch bugs anyways, unfortunately. But that is like even like one of the worst ones to get anyways. Thank you. Oh, I want to pick it up, thank you. Oh, there is Diana, all the way over here. Hey, Doobie. Oh, I had talked to people. Nice. Sell seashells as well and fishing one. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what's going on with everyone wanting to be sitting today a lot. They like to sit around that little pond there, indeed. Unfortunately, I need to be rude to you because you're sitting, so you're not gonna be stop doing that, unfortunately. Here is for you. Thank you. There we go. Now we have that indeed nicely sorted out. Few ones that we still need to be finding, but that shouldn't be too bad though. Probably at least some of them are gonna be home. Because, I mean, I haven't found one that is gonna be crafting or cooking yet, so like there has to be at least that one inside indeed. It do be like that. Luck isn't yet the one, or still the one, even though he has been liking to be inside a lot lately. I guess. I just like, as usual, I just pick like one of the random options that they do be having in there. Even though I'm not sure into sports anyways. I like that place. It looks very nice. So I kind of would hope to like add more like bamboo trees around there. But then again, I don't really know where really I would be putting them indeed. It remains to be seen. Remains to be seen indeed. Are you the one then? Also, I need to be maybe looking for where he is. Very bored because I can't seem to be finding him anywhere. Yeah. Thank you. One of the for me at least, the easiest ones to get really is the like droid furniture anyways. So it's always a surprise if I don't have them all. It will be a little bit of a surprise like that if I don't actually have them all. There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of overgrowth over here. Jeez. Oh, there's even more. I think I will be tackling down the droids after I am like done with. Oh, there you are. Hello over here. Jeez. Yeah, I can give you gifts now. Let's go. Oh, I forgot the rabbit. I forgot that I need the rabbit first because then I can't give but one of the pairs. So excited I can finally give you gifts. Here's a gift. Here's a gift actually for you. There you go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice item if I ever decide to use it. Isn't everything like that though? It's a nice item, but I don't know if I will be using it though. I don't know if I have this already, but I'm gonna be catching them. Because I unfortunately don't play too much on these times, so better to get them now. Thing is that I don't know if there's gonna be any more in there. There is a giant one, but I don't think that I really need to be caring too much of the giant one though. Yeah, I don't really know if I would be needing to care too much about it, so I think I will be leaving it behind for now. My inventory might be soon quite full. Indeed. But maybe we can pick out everything before that happens. Let's see. Yeah, I think that it will be indeed the case. Seems like we're missing quite a few fossil spots, so I might be needing to indeed be looking for them. But that's like the biggest issue that I'm running into right now, it seems like. Yeah. Apart from that, we are really good with everything. Should I? There we go. Money tree gone. Be watering the flowers at some point, indeed. There should be 2 more fossils somewhere around here because it skip out on few days, so there should be 2 more. Also, I want to double check, but I think after that I have talked to everyone today. Yes. No, I'm missing Audie. And Audie might be either at the Able Sisters. Oh, I did talk to Audie. Did I? Yes? Everyone is cleaning today. Or at least the kangaroos are cleaning today. They do be cleaning today, indeed. Oh, why would they do be doing that? No one did ask about this. Want Shoge to be there? Oh, it's someone that I don't know too well. The only one that I could really think of straight away that it would logically belong to would be Ribaj. And also Nice. Brown is there. Yeah, because Ribaj is like the only one that I am not that good of friendship with the friendship gauge, so that is like the only one that would be making sense to me to be the one. But we shall see, we shall see. It's either that or like Mallory that I haven't really been talking too much yet because they haven't been on the island that long. Have you lost this? It is yours. Let's go. Another gift from you. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, because thankfully if you all are good enough friends with the dudes in here, you will like get at least something, like at least a little bit of information about things. Thank you for the follow. You will at least know like what kind of a thing it is, so you can narrow it down if you know what kind of things they are indeed actually dropping. Yeah, rest of these I'm gonna be putting storage. Indeed. And then I'll indeed going ahead and gathering up some fruits. Reach a thing. Jeez. Just hearing like one line from the singing. They do be silly, they do be silly. Oh boy. Love them. Yeah, let's indeed shake these down and collect them then. Bunch of these to give as gifts. Even though I really don't need to get any more, but it's nice to have them though. It's nice to have them indeed. Oh, there we go. As usual, there should be 12 of each in here indeed. If mysteriously nothing has disappeared. Yes, 3 fruits from 4 trees. Last time that I did that math, it's 12. Yes. I did, like, it's also a good thing because I can just check the inventory and check if I have missed out. Have I missed out on anything? So I know how much I should be getting from each, which is very nice. Yeah, I don't know, I might be having like I don't, unfortunately, I probably should be having like more of like fruit trees on the island anyways that I can just pick out the fruit from. I missed out on a pair. Because I could just, I wouldn't need to do this. I could just like have enough things that I could shake down. That would indeed be smart. There we go, that's all of those. Up next is indeed you water the flowers and hope that whenever I'm playing this next, which is probably not gonna be tomorrow, they would be spreading out the way that I would like them to do. No, I can water these on one go. It's just... I think it's like this. Water them, yeah, all on one go, nicely. Yeah, these flowers probably will be needing to be moved because there is the thing that the bridge is gonna be there. So some of them probably are gonna be in the way indeed. It's gonna stay like that. Yeah, I think the nice thing to do would be that if I would be just like picking up the flowers and then when I have enough them in my storage I would be getting like putting them back to the beach. Because if that's the case that I want to use something, I know I always will be having some extra, you know. And I don't really think that I would be using like more than like even 2 on like one build at a time. And I mean, as I said, I would already have like the one that I could duplicate from, so it doesn't really matter for that either. Yes? You haven't even been here for that long. What do you mean by that? I've been giving you gifts and everything. Like, I don't even think... You haven't been here for too many months. I haven't been playing that much either, but... No. You're not going anywhere. You haven't been here for like at all. What do you mean? Do you hate the island so much that you want to leave already? Oh, there is a fossil there. Okay. Oh. I love when you're just on the edge of it counting. Then it doesn't count for the other flower. That's lovely. Oh boy. Okay, that should be another fossil then. So I'm indeed gonna be missing one. I might be running into it at some point, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I think I will be picking out on the flowers that I don't want to be like duplicating whatnot. I think that would be smart. So I would indeed be loving to get thing that it is indeed called the pink. Oh, thanks. I thought it would be close enough to the thing, but unfortunately no. Yeah, because I don't need orange really, because I have in another place I have orange in the making. I will just be picking out flowers that I don't really need to be keeping in here. Yeah, I think my problem with these flowers is that I like to keep extra, you know, just in case if I would like to use that color somewhere, so then I would be having that color to be used somewhere. Even though I most likely am not gonna be needing this many, but I mean, I just like to have them. You never know if you need. You never know if you need it. So better have it just in case. Yeah, let's put the things to storage. I can put everything actually in my inventory right now there. Don't have anything that I wouldn't like to put in there at all. There we go, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah, I think like 3 stacks to have as a backup for each color would be good. Because, I mean, at that point, if I really need to, like that is like a good, like, good amount of them to have as, like, a backup. So, like, if I want to use them, like as a crafting one, I have a good amount of them already, and if I need more, it's easier to get them if you don't have too many of them. So yeah, I think like that would be like a very decent amount to get. It might be overkill, but I mean, if ever I want to use them, at least I have them. And I mean, having 30 of each flower, it's fine. It's not like I have any storage issues at all. One more to buy, even if I would like to. I mean, I probably will want to buy it at some point. But like, I don't necessarily need it like right now. And the other thing is that I am thinking that maybe at some point I would like to redo that little flower patch there. Little flower garden on top of that hill. just to like be oh, that's not the watering can. Just to like maybe have it in a more organized way, but then again, I don't necessarily care too much about it. But it'd be nice looking indeed. I'm kind of curious how many of each flower I already have. I mean, I know that I have done this for only few days. But still, I know that some flowers I already had in there. Like, yeah. It's almost 800 or like yet on this space that I do be having. Yeah, some I do already have a decent amount. Okay, yellow mums, I don't need you take care of them anymore, I see. I mean, I could do the yellow hyacinths as well. I could do that indeed. Because I know I have a bunch of them in here, and it's only 7 that I need to pick up, and I would like to say that I have enough in here. Should be 5, it is indeed. So 2 more, and that is 7 indeed. Like, I knew that those I would be having there a bunch already, because there is a big area over there. Yeah, let's see. Is there anything else that would be like close to being 3 stacks? I don't think so. Because I just don't have too many of the flowers lying around in places. Or if I do, I don't have enough to like make another whole stack of them. White cosmos, that might be a possible thing to do. Same with white mums. Yeah, those 2 might be possible indeed. Like, those are the only 2 that I think that would be possible indeed. I don't think that anything else is going to be really possible, because just I don't have too many of the flowers everywhere. Some I know that I have used quite a decent amount indeed. So might be possible indeed. Let's pick this one over here. There's a white hyacinth. Oh yeah, there's hyacinths over there. I probably should be getting those as well. Before I do be forgetting to pick them up from there. There we go. Go 4 on each. I would like to say that I have enough for both of them to be at 30, so I could indeed be moving. If I would like to move them, I can move them indeed. Or if nothing else, I don't need to be caring about them anymore, because I'm thinking that I probably would like to move them when I'm done with like whole thing in there, or on at least most of them. At least I don't want to move them now because I want them to be having the flowers there. So I know which color they are. So it's slightly bit easier. Ever so slightly easier indeed. Boy. Thought I would be having more of them than I do. Oh, there is the last fossil. Nice. Now I have collected everything from those. I'd like to say that there's gonna be like one in here. Yeah. I think it's 2 more hyacinths and more moms that I would need to get. If I don't, it's not the end of the world, but I mean, it's so close, it would be nice to get it. But I think I'm just like running out of options. Oh. Yes? Thank you. Oh. Thanks. That would be indeed be a little strange, but thanks anyways. Yeah, I don't think that I will be able to find any more of them, unfortunately. It's so close that those 2 would have been done. There we go. Okay then. Let's throw these 2 here. Yeah. Yeah, at least I want to be tackling down the bridge situation. Want to be putting it down. I don't think that this is gonna. Yeah, this is in 2. Yeah, I want to be tackling down the bridge situation indeed. Yeah, let's take the same bridge out because I think it's Zen bridge, if I remember correctly. But I mean, if I do seem to be that I would like to do another one instead, I will be doing another one instead. So I just think that like the stone bridge, as I said, it would be nice, but I would like it to have some sort of railings. Yeah, if it looks odd, I will definitely see if I like to get with the stone bridge anyways. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, it's just whatever I do be feeling like. But I would like to be safe than sorry, so I will be moving these. Moving these indeed. Oh. I don't know for how far I would need to remove them. True, but I would rather do it too much than too little. There we go. Now let's see then. There's no river nearby. What do you mean by that? Let me imagine it. I think it would be nice. It would be nice. Like, now I kind of want to just at least see how the stone one would be looking. Would I like to go with it anyways? Just to see like what options I do be having. So yeah, let's stop it for now and then do another one. I would like to cancel it for now. Yes, I would like to take out another kind of bridge and see who I like to go with it instead. Yeah, thankfully you don't need to go with a bridge straight away. You can check out like how it looks first. That do indeed be nice. You can just change your mind midway through. Oh, hello, Mallory. Have a cute bag, I see. Let's imagine H. Everybody's gone. I think I would be like to go with the stone bridge instead. I don't think that it's like that like big compared to the other one, which is appreciated indeed. Did you get some bells out so I can pay that off? Then we do indeed be good. Let's get the money out. Get like too much money because better that way than have too little. And I can spend it on something else if I would like to. I don't know or what I would be spending it on, but at least I have the choice. Yeah, I usually always like to pay this as soon as possible. Like, usually I don't build bridges if I don't have enough. Because it can indeed take forever for the villagers to be paying things. And actually they can be paying for all of these. And next time that I will be here, this will be built. And for now I will just be planting these back in here. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice bridge there indeed. I was thinking maybe replacing this bridge since this is still the original, the first bridge that I ever built. At the same time, it is the first bridge that I ever built. But it doesn't look the best and it's just there. It's in a nice spot, it's just I would like to maybe make it to be another one instead. Another kind of bridge. Let's go ahead and go to Cabin Island then. You be indeed be ready to go. There we go. I don't think that there is too many things that I would like to work on the island itself today. So I think I will just be going ahead and doing few houses instead. Because the flower thing is that, yeah, I don't want to be doing anything really with the flowers. Because there's just isn't like too many things to do with that. I might be still like clearing all the seashells. And maybe doing the JJ thing. It would probably be smart. No new recipes today, I see. It's quite mean. But yeah. Unfortunately today indeed was indeed the day that I won't be having any chores breaking, but then today I'm not gonna be even doing anything with that. Apart from it's nice to know that when I'm in here I can I can destroy these trees and not gonna be worrying about anything. It's like literally the only good thing about it today. And maybe it's also us, maybe my water can could have been broken as well. But like not too many things could have been broken today anyways. I guess I wasn't really planning on doing anything. There we go, yeah. Yeah, the flowers. I think the best thing to do would be to just move them to the beaches. Just so you know they are not in my way. Like when I'm done with like gathering full ones, and also I don't really know like some beach areas I know what I would like to do with them, and those areas I have already been. Then those ones already are more or less done. And also honestly most of the beaches anyways are like fun. It would literally be just the area where the flowers are gonna be located that isn't like decorated. Just quite funny to think about. Indeed, be like that. So yeah, it's only like literally where like most of the or almost all of the palm or coconut trees are. That like those areas are one of the only ones that should not be decorated, and I don't mind it. Honestly, it's nice to have some beaches that aren't decorated. If I would like to just get the bugs, for example, from the trees, that's a possibility. Which is very nice indeed. Yeah. And I was also thinking that I might be just keeping from the flowers, I might just be keeping only the ones that are like special that you can't just grow from like seeds, because honestly it's just easy to just use them from there, and there really isn't too many times that I would like to use a specific stage of flowers, for example, that's like really only a thing on beaches if you're not like doing like sand on regular ground. So yeah, I might just be keeping like the special ones. Like I want like, as I said, anything that I could get straight away from. It's just from bags. That would like limit the space, not by too much, but still by quite a bit. I mean, for now at least, I will be keeping them, but that's gonna be, in quotes, the problem for that day when that's gonna be a thing. Or if it ever will be, but it's gonna be fine. The island is meant to be for me. Whatever I will be feeling like doing. Nice, anyways. It's gonna be ready when it's gonna be ready. I don't need to hurry about it too much. Still the one building that I would like to do in there, but just don't have the EEST for each. Oh boy. And I should really anyways like stock up some other things that aren't relied on just having the DY recipe, to just have them ready to go. Like I need to order quite a few things to actually do the DY recipes anyways. Probably should be trying to stock up on those as well. And also like the money isn't the problem right now, which is good because I mean they are not like too expensive, but I mean I would like to get like more than I need because the UI recipe do be quite costly with the item that I do be wanting to use. And the problem with that is that it's not an item that I can use in the actual build, which is a shame. Not because I want to use it in there, but because if I have too many, it would be nice to use them somewhere. Nicely filled inventory. Yeah, let's... Before we do actually go to do the vacation houses, I will be indeed gathering the rest of the seashells, and we shall sell some of them. I think I will be keeping the summer shells, because why not? They're nice to keep. And also I would like to have enough of them, so I don't need to be sad that I don't have enough of them when this season is gone, you know? Which is relatively soon. There we go. Yeah. Oh, battery lovage. I could indeed do the JJ thing as well. See what size is the thing today. Or is it any size? Because it could be that as well. Because as I said, I do be liking that like this part of the beach is quite free, because as I said, I can just like put whatever there. Just put whatever there, like the flowers, and everything is gonna be working nicely. I can access the trees there, so as I said, if I would be liking to get the different kinds of bugs there, I can. One thing that I should be having more on my island for bugs would be to have would be to have like stumps more. I have few, but they're quite hidden, so every time I will be like scaring them off. Yes. It's mine. My clay furnace. What is today's thing? Oh, it is indeed freestyle today. Sketch whatever you want in a row. Nice. It do be very nice indeed, so I don't need to care at all which I will be catching. Probably should though empty out pockets a little bit at least. Probably should. Oh, it's interesting there was only white lilies there though. Anyways. I think for now we'll be keeping the oranges. I don't know if I for some reason need them somewhere. And I mean they don't really take that much space anyways. Just take that one space and I don't think that I really need to have all the space in the world there. Like to say so, indeed. It do be the unfortunate way that's like some of the water areas that are on the island that unfortunately I can't be catching a bunch of the fish. Which do be indeed a little unfortunate. Straight away biting, I see. Nice. Is there in quotes a new pond anything now? No, there was. But not right now. See this side then, there is a fish that can actually fish. Which should be nice because sometimes the placement of the things is preventing me to get the fish. This time it isn't the case. Thankfully indeed. That's like one of the unfortunate things about decorating places, that sometimes you can just get either the bugs or the fish. Thanks, game. And oh boy, am I looking forward to doing the 100 fish in a row at some point. It's a tedious thing, but it's also a thing that I'm also looking forward to do. I've done it once. I want to do it again for this island. And I will be using bait for it just to like get... Like I don't need to move to get the fish. Because I think it's overall gonna be faster that way anyways. Yeah, at some point, when I do be feeling like it, I will be spending a little bit more time on, like, around the bridge at least. Like, what I want to be doing a little differently in there. Because I want to make the shape a little different. Since it was harder to do since I didn't have the bridge and the house at the right spot, so... I couldn't even do everything that I would have liked to. So now that they are in place, I can indeed do things. Which should be nice. Be nice indeed. Oh. Thank you for watering definitely the strawberries there. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh. This seed there is a big one. Sea bass. Nice. See, can I get you a bigger streak now then? Hopefully. They're not gonna be straight away. I'm not gonna be straight away going away. Oh. Lovely. There we go. Yeah, I think if you're having the like specific size, I don't think that you need to catch them in a row. I think it's like only the thing with the like you need to catch them in a row because it's freestyle. Make it a little harder. I guess it would at least make sense. It would be indeed like that. So I can catch you and I can be done with this. Indeed. I can't even get you to notice the thing. Oh god. If only. Yeah, there we go, nice. Lovely. Gonna put the fish away. Indeed. And also that fish was quite a far away from the shore indeed. Oh yeah, I also want to keep the summer shells at least. I think I would like to keep the giant clam as well. Conches. You know what, I will be keeping everything but these sand dollars and the so whatever they are. That's 10 anyways, so I don't really need to keep any more of them. I'm gonna just quickly get enough miles from that, then I can indeed sell the seashells. I can indeed doing that. There we go. And also, I guess I could be saying hello again to Che since I do be done with the thing now. Let's see somewhere. Oh, it's over there already. I can't really be getting it anymore. It's okay. It's gonna be nice if I wouldn't been able to get it. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Oh. No thank you, I would like to talk to you. would kind of wish that one of them would be always like the counter table or whatever, so you know you could always like be sure that you can like talk to like one of them. They're not gonna be like, maybe only one of them could be following you around. So that would be nice. There we go. Yeah, yes, I think I will indeed be doing the thing that it is indeed called some vacation houses. I think that'll be nice indeed. First, before I do that, I want to talk to you. Jeez. Loud bug indeed. Yeah, let's go ahead indeed and do some vacation houses indeed. There we go. Yes, indeed, you know, we decorate some houses. I don't know which ones, of course, but surely some of them will be done. And work, sure, it's supposed to be relaxing. That's not how work works. Honestly, these do be quite relaxing anyways. Yes, please. Let's see what people are thinking. Is there going to be something that straight away piques interest, you know? Is there gonna be the problem that sometimes there is gonna be too many ones that I am interested in cars? Not too much. I was interested in doing your house, but right now your idea doesn't really inspire me. Back home. I have done the one of kind of like that recently. Actually, maybe. Even though that doesn't usually be a kind of thing. Boxing one, that is. Yeah, maybe one or two houses will be done today because I don't really want to be doing anything while the festival is going on in here. It's just they're a little bit more complicated to talk to the people that are ones that you're gonna be doing a vacation house to. A picnic, it doesn't really, yeah. It's a nice idea, but not today. Not right now feeling like doing that. So far, maybe the sky and boxing one are else in mind. I guess I need to be putting you to charge then since you're complaining so much. Oh, thanks. Daycare, baskets, sure. I don't know why, but there really isn't anything that inspires me too much. But yeah, maybe the boxing one. Maybe the boxing one indeed, because I don't know why, but it's just screams to be one that I would like to be interested in right now. Chat, I know that I could be doing like anything that I would like to do for them, but I also like the ideas that they have. And I mean, if I ever want to do them again, I can. That's nice. You can always redo them. I was thinking that, of course, the main thing is gonna be inside. But I was also thinking that I would like to get like a decent sized outside as well, so we could do like a running field outside. That is kind of a thing that I was thinking about. In be doing that. So be like safe for that as well. Also a place where you could also like swim, it wouldn't be too bad. Like I could be going for this and go instead of like summer. Yeah, honestly, like you couldn't be going swimming there. I can make like a decent sized, what I said, like a running field there, even though like it's not a thing that he wants, but I mean I think it would be there. It's the place. I guess I can magically make it to be at any time of the year. And of course, as per usual, only one floor, because I can always add the second one. I can remove it, unfortunately. I don't think so, at least. I mean, also, you can only view like one room of the house, unfortunately. I imagine having the power to just change whatever season the place is in. Love it. Honestly, that one doesn't look too bad. And I also kind of would like to go for like one of these houses, like just the regular ones. Like for some of them you can't unfortunately like change the design of, like it needs to be the biggest one. So like if I don't want to go with that style I can't be going with it, unfortunately. Kind of thinking a small house for this. Maybe even that was already there, just make it a different color instead. Was thinking maybe a break one. You know what? This doesn't look too bad either. I don't like in that combination. I like that also the the chimney is also kind of going with the color scheme of the whole house. What kind of a door would be nice? So I was thinking maybe just a simple door could be a nice one. I was thinking maybe try to have a little pop of color. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of thinking maybe the squall door plate would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. I was thinking maybe the white one instead. I don't know. No, it doesn't really fit anymore. But I think it's still gonna be the best one. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, let's add the the running field over here. We want a little bit of fencing. There be anything that I would liking to get, or do I need to go like item-wise to get a fencing? That could be a thing as well. I might be indeed needing to do that a little bit early in the morning. Oh, that's perfect. Let's see, is there straight away like I guess I have a few things in mind that I would like to use. I know that doesn't really seem to be what I'm looking in there, unfortunately. Probably in here, because I was thinking we could be using the safety railing or the steel fence as the fencing. Oh, actually that doesn't look too bad to be. It would be like that even. Like maybe, you know what? Let's experiment. What if we would be having this here and then the steel fencing like in front of it like this? I don't like the look of it. Is to do accidental things. Probably should be first tackling down the color scheme though. That's not that's not the look that I would like to go for. Start with that would be black, and maybe this one could be the pop of color. Yellow, I kind of like the style there. Yeah. And I would like to have it on this side as well. It's not gonna be as nice looking on this side, unfortunately, the fencing thing. I mean, it would be nice. It would be kind of nice to make this on the island itself, maybe, but it is also quite expensive to do. And also, so many items are gonna be, in quotes, wasted on this. Let's make it feel that it could be running in. Unfortunately, I don't think that I really do be having anything that I could be using there. Maybe the gravel one? I think it's just gonna be like dirty instead. Just like what I basically just have in mind is just to have like just have a circle going on. A little thicker. Just have like a circle like this. Oh. Just like running around in. Oh. I kind of would like it to be like 1.5 thick. I could be trying to do it with my own one. I mean, I could always try. So let's try it out then. It's gonna be a little bit more complicated to do it, but might be worth it. Indeed. First. And also the good thing with this is that it just doesn't look as clean. So nice. Also, we could be doing like a different like curves as well, but I kind of just I'm thinking just like straight away just a path that is quite a circle. Oh, you know what I could actually use? I know, I will see how this works first. There's a few other things that I have in mind that I could be using. Like, even though this is not gonna be like 1.5 really, it's still not gonna be like full. full ones all the way through. Oh, let's sit in here. Which is kind of the feel that I'm going for. It's gonna be like a full one. Oh. Let's fill this up. I don't think that I necessarily like this more, but I have another idea in mind. That could indeed be looking nice. Oh. Which would be maybe better if I would be making like... If I would be making indeed like different, like not a circle with that. That would be that there. Something along those lines. The regular corner there. More space over here like that. Let's try and fill in them nicely. I only that one. Actually, let's just fill in with the ones first. I don't know, that this one seems to be looking nice. It's at least different looking one compared to just having like the regular usual path indeed. Does it look really like a running field? Maybe not, but I mean, it should be there. Does it need to be perfect? No. There we go. You could indeed running in there, then that's was kind of the idea that I wanted to go for there anyways. Kind of thinking that I would like to add something in the middle there, but I don't really know what. I definitely want to have a bench somewhere in here. I want to be doing that. And I think probably the plastic bench is gonna be the best one to use. Thinking maybe one there, like if you need to have a break. Same in like in front of the house as well. Do you want to have a break? You can. Like maybe the running field and also... Yeah, maybe the running field and also the place inside would be like for anyone's use. That... There we go. I was thinking maybe we could be having like either flowers or otherwise overgrowth on the area. Or we could be having a mix of both as well. Something like that. To give the place a little bit a different look indeed. Yeah, the thing is that the only way that I can really make things work with the weeds the way that I like to do them to work is to spam them. Then remove all the ones that I don't want to be in the spot. Maybe move some of them to another spot instead. As I don't. I would be replacing this one with this. Yeah, that's a nice overgrowth over there. Kinda would like to have something small in this corner. Maybe it's just maybe like a street lamp wouldn't be too bad there. Like, you know, when it is nighttime, you could still see where you're going. When you go running in the middle of the night, you can, and you can still see. A few of them around the place. Of course, they're not gonna be the most practical ones, like, actually, but still, they're the thoughts. What counts, right? There we go. Yeah, I think that running field looks quite nice. Because if you are boxing, I think you should also be working on your legs as well. Do a whole body workout in here, indeed. The thing is that I'm looking for specific things in here, so I probably need to be watching these out like this instead. Yeah, can I just like oh, I can't. I just drop them to the ground, so maybe I'm not gonna be using them. Swimming area over there. There's few things that I would like to add in here. I just need to find them. They're probably not on this spot though, but yeah, they're not on that spot. I was thinking maybe portable toilet. I could be looking nice tucked into the corner over there. Actually, I'm kind of thinking that maybe it would be nicer if it would be over here. Kind of would like to have a which is it called, but I would like to have one thing in here, which I think would be quite fitting indeed. The problem is that I'm not completely sure in which area is it located into, because in here, once. No, it's not in there, jeez. Would it be on here though, if I would be looking into here? Yes, it is. And washing area. Something on a gray one. I was thinking like, anyways, this could be like an area that it just be chilling in. Yeah. Sad. Actually, something else, yeah. Swimming area indeed. I mean, honestly, it doesn't need too many things, which is a good thing, of course. I would like to still add things over there, indeed. Maybe instead of having like a specific like, yeah, no, I can't really make that area work. We could have some more like curvy street lanterns though, like all around the place. As I said, if you want to come in here in nighttime, you can see. Definitely be a smart thing to do for sure. There we go. One thing that I was thinking that let's finish up like the overall path to the place. Would probably be a nice thing to do indeed. We shall have a path over there and of course another path to like swimming area. Something along those lines? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So I don't really know what to add there to swimming area. Maybe I could be having like... So I don't really think that the lifeguard chair would be really working in there. Just don't think that that would be much of a feat there. And I think, yeah, there it is. Just thinking maybe like life ring situation could be going on over there. Maybe few ones actually. And over here. That's just, yeah. I don't know really. I would like to add something else, as I said, but I don't really know what I would be wanting to add. There's a bunch of things that I'm thinking of adding in here. I kind of would like to add them inside instead. Maybe we could be having like a gazebo or something like that. I don't really know. They fit in here, not really. We could have a rear open sign. As I said, if this would be the place where a bunch of people could be indeed coming and exercising. Let's have a bench over here instead. This is the red one, probably is the nicest, yeah. I think that's mostly what I want to do outside. I think the only things that I might want to add in is like leaf piles. But that's about it then. Let's have leaf piles and maybe just some more weeds. A little bit of an overgrowth of an area, but it do be what it do be sometimes. But yeah, I think this nice simple area outside here looks quite nice. Is indeed the running field there and also kind of a swimming area over there. It's indeed. There we go. I was thinking... I think that's the play. I want to make it wider. I want there to be like quite a bright light in here, so that's probably the way to go. Maybe some chatter. I don't know what the LA does, but let's have the LA there. Yeah, let's see, what are the options? Yeah, I was thinking like we could have like a locker room like as one of the walls. That's definitely a thing that we could do. Basic wall is otherwise nice, but I just don't like the thing that there is the like the windows there. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. Indeed, try to figure out like the overall feeling of the place. I kind of would like to have something that would be having a window there. I think that might be looking nice if we be able to get at least a window on one side. Yeah, I would like to get like a quite a simple wall though, because that's kind of the way that I'm feeling. Just have a simple wall, nothing too crazy going on in it. I kind of would like to go with like a wood wall. It's not the vibe that I'm going for. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Honestly, the white file doesn't look too bad. Might be actually going with it. Or I could be going with the white brick wall instead to just have a little variety. The other one looks quite a nice, like, clean. So I might be wanting to go with a cleaner look in here. Yeah, I think I would be liking to do that. Yeah, let's put the accent wall back in here. I was thinking probably the blue rubber flooring. Quite nice in here. Okay, then up next is partition walls, because I want to be playing quite a bit with the partition walls in here. Maybe I need to add a pillar there, but I want to be playing with the partition walls quite a bit in here. So I'm kind of thinking that you need to first go into the locker room before you can like go ahead and exercise somewhere else. It's indeed the feeling that I'm going for, so like something along those lines. I might actually want to make it like even like wider though. Problem is that I would like to make it wider, but only on one side. But I think that should be plenty of room though. So I'm thinking that I would be cutting this off like kind of in the halfway point like this. Or even like that, like I have just a small one over there. Maybe? Don't look at it too close, it's fine. Yeah, let's add few pillars. I think the place would be benefiting from pillars indeed. You know what, honestly, maybe concrete pillar or steel pillar. Ain't too bad in here. It's either that or I'm just gonna be having like the usual that I will be having like an opening over here. And like having the locker room like that, which actually doesn't look too bad, but I kind of would just like to go for like a little bit different than I usually do. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, and I think it's probably overall better. Have a little bit more room indeed. There. I think that's enough space because, like, of course, I will be probably having something hanging from the walls, but not too many things in the what is it? The floor itself. Honestly, I kind of would like to go for slightly bigger. Oh. Oh. Let's go ahead and the design though. It's a little bit like that. That's probably a nice amount of room there. Things indeed. Yeah, let's figure out the locker room first. Even though, like, as I said, it's quite nicely done already, but we could have a few more like upright lockers indeed in there. Nothing too crazy. Maybe another one in green. Just have like those ones back there like this. That's like pretty much everything that I would like to do in there. We'd have a mirror in there though. I also kind of would like to have like a wall mirror, like big wall mirror. I wouldn't be having like edges like that. Have some towels on top there. There's like quite a few things that I see, like what kind of styles you could be going for in here. Let's add some like things to the walls in the each locker room. They're of course not gonna be making the most amount of sense, but they do be there. Why would they be so high up? But I mean, it's the thought that counts, right? Maybe they are something special in the like there are certain someone's clothes, for example, and they are special in that regard. I kind of like that you can make the look that they are kind of hanging from the like inside. This one's so we go there. Have a few more in here. Hanging indeed. One more chimchi, and that's pretty much probably what I would like to go for. Apart from, I would kind of like to add a few more like special gear. Like I said, maybe these are special clothes. Someone indeed. No. There. I think that's like the locker room area quite nicely done indeed. I like it. It's quite simple, but it's a nice looking one. Maybe rugs could be one that I could go for. Not that big. That's then too small. Let's see. Just looking for the exactly right size rug, indeed. It's too big, I see. What about like 2 by 2? 2x2 would be like almost perfect, and like doesn't need to be like, of course, perfect. I was thinking maybe the green one. No, that's nicer. Let's go with this. Hmm. Yeah, I think that would be good to go like that. Nice indeed. Was thinking that I'm not completely sure can in here, but it would be nice if I can fit it right in this corner. It should be in the bed section, right? The bed? No, it's not a bed apparently again. Can sleep on it though. Just looking for the boxing one indeed. There it is. Yeah, it fits there nicely. Perfect. Of course, you can't actually use it, but it do be there. Let's change the color. Yellow. There we go. There indeed. Let's have the punching bags here. I can. There we go. Shit. Thanks. I was thinking I would kind of like to have like a little table that I could put the bell on top. I also would kind of wish that you could be hanging it from a wall. Because, I mean, it would just make sense if you could be doing that. But, what can you do, unfortunately? So of course I don't want it to just be straight away on the floor because it just looks odd like that. Usually what I actually do with this is to put into like cardboard box. So I just think that it looks like fine. Could be having it in something like this. That doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I can fill in all the things that I would like to fill in here, but of course I can try. The place is indeed looking quite full already. I was thinking like a area that you in for getting something to eat. Quite nice indeed. Gym before for these dudes indeed. Not for you specifically, but I have done before. I kind of like this feel, just like a water green. There is not enough space to walk in there. Let's have the water cooler right there. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Let's have it like this. I like to add anything else. With window-wise, probably not. Maybe in another bunching bag. I don't really want to be having like I don't really want to be having things that are for running in here because I think they do be quite nice outside, so I will just leave them there. So running thing to be happening outside indeed. What else? Shake. Making sense to be in here indeed, so let's have it. In there. I don't really know what else I would like to have. Maybe another like food item. Wouldn't be looking too bad. Sardines in oil. So that even I was thinking then I could be changing the color of that. I think I like the overall look of the place. It's quite simple, but it do be having everything that you be looking for though. A place where you switch clothes. Sing area and way to prepare for each. Suppose you're right there. Have one few other wall mounted stuff as well. As I said, it's a little bit of a shame that you can't be having the you can't be having the thing that is called Judge's spell to be on the wall, because I would like to have it in there if I could. But unfortunately, not possible. Which to be indeed be a shame. We could be having like posters of like other people in here as well, like maybe they have been doing well in here. Like that is like the only thing that I could really think of to add to here indeed. Just has to have a bunch of like pictures of dudes that have been working in here before. That is indeed the idea that I do be having in mind. Oh. I can't be having it closer than that. Let's just have like a bunch of pictures of people that might have been in here before. Doing things. So it's just isn't like really too many things that would be fitting in here, unfortunately. In here, I could be having a TV in here, like there seems to be a bunch of gyms, just either watching or just listening to each. Having that, but yeah, not too many things that I could be thinking to be fitting in here. Have I been in too many gyms? No, but still. See too many things to be fitting. At least on the items that I do have personally, so that could also be a thing that I just don't have like cool items that I would like to add in here. I don't know. I don't think that I would like to add anything else. Maybe more clothes. That's like the only idea that I would be having in mind. Really, to just have more clothes, but I don't really know. Do I want to have more clothes? It's like, as I said, I don't really know. Oh, I could be, you know what I could be having though? Would be like swimming wear. Yeah, because there is in the swimming place, like having swimming wear in here. Like maybe these things can be borrowed and Rooney would indeed be like cleaning them up. Chime, yeah. That is indeed nice. There we go. I'm honestly surprised that these aren't like one of the options that like is like indeed on the place that like do be showing like what you can use just suggested items. I do be quite surprised about that. And I think for a ceiling I really just would like to have some lights. That's probably each. There is not enough lights there. I would like to have I mean, this is probably, yeah, this is probably indeed the only light that would be fitting in here because of course don't want to be having too many things that would be hanging from places. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice indeed. I don't know if I would like to change your clothes because I think your clothes are quite fitting nicely in here because I absolutely loving the sleeveless spark on you. I could see if I have different colors of it though. We could see like would another color be like nicely fitting with you. I kind of think this really is. I was thinking maybe we could be having classes with you. Cool like sunglasses look. Oh. Not too big of a change, but to be looking quite nice. There isn't too many things to polish, but I mean, I still can do the few things that we do be having. In pictures, indeed, the walls were definitely like one of the hardest parts on this one because I really don't know what to do with them, but just having a bunch of pictures indeed about, yeah, indeed like former or current dudes that are in here practicing for things. Seems to make sense to me. There we go. I think I do be indeed be done with this place. As I said, I always would be liking to put something on the partition walls, but that's unfortunately not an option. Need you be ready. You can't but admire. You haven't even looked at the place. Like the place, indeed. It do be looking quite nice. Love it. Partition walls always making some interesting picture opportunities, indeed. Oh, nice. This time there was indeed quite a good full photo options. Yeah, I'll do be indeed be taking a photo. I would like you to move somewhere so I can indeed take the photo. Nice. There we go. I do be heading back now. Nice one. Nice looking one indeed. See who replaced you. Other than that, I might be indeed redoing. Doing indeed another one. Nonetheless, like to work for one more house. I think after that we do be indeed nicely done with things. As I said, after the festival starts, it's a little harder to do things in here. You want the back home thing. Oh, it's Iono. Nice. Iono do be very nice. It do be glowing even on these hours, indeed. She do indeed. Was it you? Yeah, it was you. It's an interesting concept. Because, like, it's an interesting idea. It really depends on what you mean by that. And it's indeed at least something that I don't really usually see with these. It could be like, oh, I see. So you want like an airplane thing? Okay, that's not too bad. We could be indeed doing like a maybe a crash landing side thing. It could indeed be interesting. I would like to go with the idea that maybe abandoned island feeling. Honestly, I don't know, rocks, they are nice, but they are really hard to work on. Other than that, they do be very nice. Let's go with this one, I think. I have an idea of what I could be doing in there. It's unfortunately gonna be another one that's gonna be probably like it's kind of the same shape that the last one was. But we shall see. Shall see indeed. There we go. I don't think that like changing unless I kind of want to go the spring one in here. I think it could be looking nice. It doesn't really matter too much. And whether it would or what a season and actually what weather it would be. Technically would like to have your house to be like an airplane feeling. Certainly interesting. Interesting indeed. But what if I would be making your house to feel like it would be a rocket instead? How do you feel about that? I would like to. I don't know. Oh, that looks nice. Definitely go with the red one. I don't know if I would like to go with the white one. It probably, yeah. I think that looks nice. I would also maybe going feeling with like this kind of door, since if I'm going with the outside feeling like it could be indeed a rocket instead, and then the inside to be a airplane feeling. That's interesting to say the least. To be quite interesting indeed. Not really. Let's go with the blue. I think the blues red will be looking quite nice. Interesting items you do having in here. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe the outside could be like a place that he would be actually going to visit, but it's actually where the vacation house is. I think that it would be quite a nice one indeed. So let's have like some things outside then, if I can find them. They might not be in the chair section, they might be like in here section indeed. So I would like to say that I would be having like the beach chairs, please, somewhere in here. So I know that I've used them before, but I guess I could be also like picking out other things that would be fitting in here. Like while I'm looking for other things. Just to have them there. You know, just to have them already to be there, so whenever I would like to use them, they are indeed there. So you really want to go for a vacation, your vacation? Interesting. Where are my beach chairs at? Very much like to use them indeed. Oh, they might be, yeah, they are in the bed section. I mean, that makes sense, but it's at the same time, like, yeah. They should be having a chair in their name, though. Yeah, that's a bunch of items. Bunch of items indeed. I don't know if all of them are gonna be used, but there is a bunch of options. So let's move a bunch of things out of the beach itself that might not be going there. There we go. I was thinking like maybe we could be having a few like wave breakers. Unfortunately, they are quite big, so you know you can't have too many of them. Even though they would be quite nice, honestly, to like put a bunch of them right next to each other, but can't be that, unfortunately. Let's have the guard chair. Can I have it in here? Yes. There, in the very much the most convenient spots ever. It's definitely one of the most convenient spots for it, indeed. Indeed, that's... No, you know what I was thinking? Yeah, I think probably the best one to go with actually is to go with like a singular one and then have like a palm tree or a coconut tree on there instead. Having something along these lines. Then add in the tree in here. I was thinking that could I make one that would be like fully grown, but yeah, it doesn't have the roots on it. Perfect. Yeah, I like it already. Yeah. We could indeed be having like the fishing gear quite close to like the pier. And you could just be picking them up and doing things like that. You know what, let's remove those wave breakers and I think let's have just add there. Like all of these. Let's go with the yellow and white. Blue? I don't know, all of the colors that are pretty much used in here. Well, let's go with yellow and white for this one, and then let's change the color of this one. This could be indeed the one, it doesn't really bother me. Blends in quite nicely with the background there. The thing that I was thinking we could do is to have like both of the flamingos to be on sides of the door, kind of welcoming you in, like that. Sometimes it look half bad. Might be wanting to do with them to be actually not that bright. I think that looks slightly better. Yeah. Let's have the toy that you can use also in the ocean in there, indeed. There's a pink one. Yeah, let's go with the pink one. I usually use other colors, but let's go with that instead now. I love the one. Such a nice looking one. Let's have like a picnic area in here, indeed. Thinking we could be indeed for the few rare occasions that we can actually use the coconut trees easily on land. Let's use them. Let's have the under the coconut tree like that. I was thinking definitely some bushes. definitely need. The one as well to have like just slightly different colors in here. Slight shades of green indeed. Oh, I wanted to pick up the bush, not the tree. There we go. Then probably for the path, if I would like to go with the path, it's going to be like the sand path. Probably gonna be the play indeed. Have a bunch of the place to be indeed covered in sand. Yeah. Yeah, that looks quite nice indeed. Could be trying to go with like a little few tropical flowers. I would be having some. If nothing else, we can indeed be having colorful ones. Not really fitting with the tropical theme. I don't really like that. Maybe if I would be having actually the blue roses, I might be using them. Also, I would like to go with like a bright colors indeed as well. Sure, that didn't look too bad. Should be fine there. There, maybe another pink one over there. Would I like to use another one? Mostly orange, especially the windflower kind. It's always welcome. H. Such a pretty color. I'd like to have it there, but I can't. Let's have it in here. Oh. Have it there either. I think the outside probably is more or less done in here. Just like this would be like, you could be pretending that he would be traveling while he's inside the house, and then this would be where he would be coming to. Something indeed. Let's see. Let's figure out the shape. I was thinking that we could be making it like this instead. Along these lines. Definitely want to be having chatter in here because I think like airplane feeling with that, you know. Let's see what wallpaper, because I don't think that there is nothing else that would be quite fitting than this. We could be having the sky wall though on here. And I don't think that's too bad. Know what to do with the floor though, because none of those really are speaking to me. I was thinking probably like a darker look for the floor would be nice. I also don't want to be having like too many textures in there. Oh, it has a design. I was thinking that might have looked nice. They might be going then with a more white, but at the same time I kind of would like to go with another color because there's bit of same color scheme. Honestly, this one right now is looking the best. Know if there's gonna be, or I could be doing one that would be having like an aisle feel on the middle. I didn't know that there is that kind of a texture on there. Cheese. I know these are the special ones, but still. I could be having like a path down in the middle. Which probably wouldn't be looking too bad. Unfortunately, there just isn't too many of them that would be fitting in here as well. I don't really know. I think I will be just going with this. Probably gonna be having like a bunch of rugs everywhere to fill out the whole floor. It could indeed be the thing. Like I could be just filling the whole floor with these. For example. No. Or maybe not, but like I could do that indeed. Yeah. I think if I can find any, I would like to find something probably with the rugs that would be looking nice. The quad maybe. Maybe the orange one would be looking nice. And it doesn't need to feel all the way there. So I have another idea in mind over there. Probably gonna be going with... I'm gonna go with a brick one, but I don't seem to think that would really... There. Something... Lines... Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Because I was thinking that we are gonna be having... some sort of a counter there. Maybe with a steel one. Just like have something like that. I think that looks nice. Because when it was like touching there, it didn't look that nice. Also, I would like to switch in the lights a little bit. Like let's go with that blue, but let's make it like that. No, it's like. Oh. I could be going with just white and just like turn it down a bit, so it wouldn't be, or it's not gonna be that much of an check to the eyes. Yeah. If you don't want to be changing your glutes. Yeah, let's have that, because that definitely doesn't look like you have glutes. I would like to have the pilot's hat to be a different color though, and I think I should be having that. I have literally every other color. There we go. Nice. It should be looking strange, but it's okay. Now let's see. Yeah, definitely gonna be wanting to have like a food area in here. Probably feel like just a seating area somewhere as well. Yeah. Like we could be doing that maybe. You know what? We could be using these as like some like chairs for the tables. To table. Doing that indeed. Something along these lines. So I definitely want to be having like bunch of at least some way I would like to have a bunch of the food items to be there. Thanks for going that way. Let's do it like that for that side. I would like to have a table. Right kind of a table though. The antique console table doesn't look too bad. I'm just gonna see how it would be looking if I would be making it like that. Maybe not. Yeah, because the other thing that really is coming to mind is to just have like a table in the middle and have like two chairs to be connecting to them. Low one. We have one in here. One there. Have the table in the middle. You can't really use, but it's fine. You'd be having that somewhere. Yeah, now I can have like meals and stuff like that on the table. And indeed. Having something along those lines indeed. Quite nice indeed. Let's put it on this one like that as well. Like maybe you could be like hanging out there as well. Yeah, you could be hanging out there as well. But there wouldn't be like seats in there. It would just be like a standing spot. Like the idea. I think I'm just gonna go with a plain one. Yeah. I was thinking that maybe could be carrying this and giving it to like people indeed. Something along those lines. What to fit on the other side though? Oh, I definitely want to have the plain model. It's not hard to acquire, it's just a little tedious to acquire. I don't even know if I have ever acquired it myself, but yeah, it's possible to get it. It's just probably not the nicest thing to try and get. I was thinking probably I don't really want to do the same thing to the other side. I don't also know what else to do. I definitely want to be having like the hanging monitors. Few of them like this. Because I don't want this to be really having like a what is it like thing that is called the thing. Really be wanting to be having the feeling that it is like a restaurant, but at the same time I don't really know what else to go for. Yeah, makes sense. Let's have that there. I mean, honestly, yes, let's just have it there. It makes the most amount of sense. at least also have the photo of the dude. Have it there. Because there really isn't too many things that I can think of to adding the walls in here because of the things that are there, and also don't think that there really needs to be any. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be doing the same thing to the other side as well. Or I could be just doing same kind of a thing, but not like same. Having something like this on this side and then have like singular shapes for them. That might be looking the best indeed. Because then it won't like take too much space, which is like a thing that I thought might be indeed the case, that it might be taking like too much space indeed. Now there isn't such an issue, thankfully. So, got a one. Yeah, I think the whole place to be looking nice. That could be there somewhere in the middle. Said I don't really like that it's feeling for me too much like an restaurant, but at the same time I don't really know what else to put in here to not it look like that much. I would like to add something to the food. I don't at the same time know what I should be adding. You know what I kind of want to do that could be looking nice? It's just, what if we would be having like simple panels to be like a wall in here? Just have like a little bit more privacy there. I think that would be actually too bad. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the things that I would like to do for here. It's a interesting thing that you wanted. Am I super happy with the things that I did? Not really, but they are fine. It's just fine indeed. Oh, I would like to touch the food with things. I guess it's fine if it's the whole table. It's fine. Let's have some steak from here as well, and then I think that's pretty much done then. Yeah, I don't really think that there is too much that I would like to add. H2P definitely feel like you can take over Age. It's ready. Maybe I could have added like upstairs where there could have been indeed like a area that you could be controlling an airplane in. But it should be fine as it is. Definitely the need to make bunch of like interesting decisions, but looking nice nonetheless. There we go. Need be done. Done indeed. Take the photo indeed. I'll be sneaking behind here so you can do whatever you wish to do. Oh. Know why it wanted to get rid of the other one first. Not really why that was indeed the case. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And you indeed be done. You're drinking coffee there? Nice. Heading back now. It's nice doing a vacation host for you though. Yes indeed. I did went indeed. Thanks. I'm finished indeed for today with these. And not too bad new houses. Both of them which look quite nice. Indeed be looking quite nice. Quite happy with them indeed. Yeah, boxing one, indeed. Then one that is more or less a restaurant but in an airplane. Nice chill place outside though. It do indeed be like that. Yeah, I don't think that there is really anything else that I would like to do today. I think that will be indeed then. Let's stretch. Cup of coffee and indeed there. go. That do indeed be done as well. Yep, indeed we will be done for today. Let's see, I might be streaming tomorrow, I might not. Remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. Stay today still to get things done indeed. And everything went nicely as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and sticking around. As I said, not too sure if I will be streaming tomorrow or not. But yeah, have a great rest of the day. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember to do everything you need to do today. And remember to get enough rest as well. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Until then, bye!
Ooh,